Welcome back to PPUTV. I am your host, Trisha of the Polished Mage, here with Nicole of Bedlam Beauty, and we are here to discuss with you guys today PPU Rewind for the month of July. So this is a second video that we are making. Those of you who have been following PPUTV since its inception, you know that we have a previous video of us explaining what rewind is and all that good stuff, but we wanted to keep things fresh. Both of us here are admins of the respective Facebook groups, myself over in BST, Nicole over in the main group. So we see lots of new names every single month. The groups are growing, but we wanted to make sure to get a video for you guys and those of you who may be you're forgetful, whatnot. I know I am. I've got mom brain. We're here to talk about that to you. And if you just want to come out and hang out with us, which I don't blame you, we're pretty awesome. We're all here and we're going to go through this real quick. Just a quick sidebar, the Polish Pickup blog, which you can access through the shop, does have this information as well if you prefer a written format. So yes.
If reading is more accessible to you, we'll absolutely have that. We'll have a link down in the description box for you.
Yes.
So this is our fourth rewind.
Fourth. Okay.
Fourth.
All right. So for those of you who didn't know, when PPU first started, the idea was that July was going to be a free off month, if you will, because
summer vacation.
Yeah, like a summer vacation because people are home with their kids or whatnot, and it was just going to be a time to chill, basically. But eventually, because the polishes are very exclusive to the shop, this idea was born out of we want to be able to purchase one more time things that we missed, especially the really popular colors, all that good stuff. And then Rewind came about. So that's why it's every July.
Because, sometimes you think you have a couple more days to buy that one polish that's just calling your name.
Yep.
And it turns out it sells out before you can get there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is your second chance.
And for those of you who didn't know, I'm the one that's doing the FOMO thread the last couple of months. So I'm definitely in there and I see how quickly some of these things go. Like, like a quick background info. I like to give the FOMO thread like maybe a couple hours ideally before I start it, but I'm noticing more and more that I have to start it earlier because like, I don't know, the first 30 minutes, we probably get maybe at least a half dozen sellouts. So I'm like, okay. And then if I get any information for them to be restocked or anything, I try to keep the thread as updated as possible. So then I start it and yeah. So very popular things happening there.
All right, so let's just jump right in to explaining what exactly is the Polish Pickup Rewind.
So essentially, because the polishes are exclusive to Polish Pickup, again, like I said previously, it got to a point where we wanted to see things come back in case you missed out, things sold out, a maker wasn't able to make as many of a polish as possible, maybe ingredients were limited, whatever. So Rewind basically is those best sellers coming back. Now, those are chosen through makers most of the time, Facebook groups where their fans have voted what they want to come back within reason. I know some things aren't able to be brought back for whatever reason. Again, ingredients, bottles, whatever.
It is the apocalypse after all.
It is. And things are slow and we won't get into that, but yes, so they have been voted on by their fans and they will come back to the Polish Pickup website. Now, Polish Pickup does open the first Friday of every month per usual, and July is no exception. So it will be happening that first Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time through that Monday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time.
July 1st through the 4th.
Yes. I was just about to say, I don't know what dates this year.
I do.
So 1st through the 4th. Yes.
Yep.
That's going to be a fun one because it'll be a long weekend.
Yeah.
At least for those of us in the States. It'll be nice. Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, I want to just point out that when you shop through Polish Pickup, it's still a pre-order situation. You won't get your package until approximately 3 to 4 weeks later, just like normal.
Yep.
But everything else is like normal too. Like the shipping prices are going to be the same. Everything.
And even though these are returning polishes and or IPU products, please note that there are absolutely going to be caps. So unfortunately, that's just something we can't really get around. That completely depends on the maker, if they're able to. I'm sure a lot of them know that these shades specifically are very, very popular. That's why they're voted on. But within their ability, sometimes, it's just not possible to have an uncapped order.
I think that the caps will be a little less harsh this time around, just because there has been so much activity in the fan groups, so makers kind of have an idea of how much interest is in each shade.
Yes.
So like they don't have to, if it's a hugely popular shade, they don't have to cap it like 50. They know, okay, I need to prepare to make 100 or 150 or 10 million, whatever they can do in like 2 days.
Yes. I don't blame them. Like, I pity them is what I'm trying to say, because some of these polishes are so popular. I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's a lot of work, but hats off to
like,
them.
can you imagine all the glitter you would find everywhere?
I'm so clumsy. Like I can't even imagine. I can't.
Like I have a special mask when I do projects with glitter that I wear just to keep me from inhaling it or blowing it everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds like I think if I ever became a maker, I don't see that ever happening, but if I did, like, yeah, I definitely need like maybe even like a full-on hazmat suit, because it's like I will just be wearing it too at that point.
Oh yeah. No, it's all over your hands. Like there's still a couple of years ago for Urban Legends, the Crafty Taco made the little earrings with the multichrome flakes.
Yes.
For Lisa, who is a robot.
Beep,
and I still have flakes on my glasses. I can't get them off.
Those are the metallic ones, right? They stick really hard. Yeah. Yeah, that's not coming off.
Never. Like when I die, they're gonna dig me up in 1,000 years and just be like, why is there so much glitter in this coffin?
What happened? All right. Well, that's Rewind in a nutshell. Also, just with a slight caveat that yes, polishes are exclusive to the shop, but IPU is not. Just as a friendly reminder, makers, this is their choice if they want their IPU products to be returned to their shops 30 days after polish pickup is over. They have that ability. However, that does not mean that they are not participating in Rewind. So
we actually have a lot of the handmade non-polished items coming back this month.
Yes.
Which some of them I am really excited for.
Because
those are the
waxes.
ones. Yeah. Oh, waxes, jewelry. Because that stuff is the stuff, because it's so meticulous and involved in the creation. It has some of the lowest caps. And so if I sleep in, being on the West Coast, it's 8 o'clock for me in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. No. So if I miss out, I miss out. So I'm looking forward to all the handmade stuff.
Yes.
So the next question is often, how long does it last? And the first part of Rewind lasts just like regular polish pickup. The first weekend of the month, same times, same shipping time, same everything. But that brings us to the best part of Rewind, which is the after party.
Yes.
And the after party is a whole different bag of potatoes.
So essentially, nowadays, I don't remember when this started, when after party started. 2 years ago?
I want to say it was the 3rd year.
Okay. Well, essentially, makers have a choice of bringing a second item back, a second polish, if you will, or IPU product, what have you. And the after party starts when polish pickups site closes. So
next day.
The next day. So it's going to run from there all the way up to July 31st. They have the entire month to offer those products in their shops. Now, the really, really cool thing about this is that the makers typically do free shipping codes, discount codes. Sometimes they'll do doorbusters, all kinds of stuff like that. So this sounds mind-blowing to some of you, especially the newbies. But on the positive side of it, Nicole runs our PPU blog, and every year she rounds up all this information and has it in one beautiful post that you can see all this information, who's offering what discounts, and it's all going to be there. So keep an eye on that. You can access it through the PPU shop.
And make sure you're following Polish Pickup on Instagram, because they will also, in their stories, usually post when the blog has been updated.
Yes. So
and that way you can just click right through.
Yep. And you'll have all that information there. Get your wish
list. And I'll
list.
update the comments or the drop down box of this video when the blog is live.
Yes. Yes. We'll have all that information there. So just fully reiterate, Afterparty is after Polish Pickup, the website closes. So they're two different products, two different entities, what have you. In the Facebook group for Polish Pickup right now, it dropped today what the Afterparty reveal thread is. So just keep in mind, we've got two reveal threads going. One was a few days ago, last Friday. And those are reveals for rewind shades to the shop.
Right.
The second one, if it says Afterparty, it's going in their website. So just want to make that 100%
and I will drop
clear.
Both links in the description box.
Yes. So it's all there.
It'll be a lot, the description box is going to be really full of actual important information this month.
Yes.
So make sure you check.
It's all there. All that information. Yeah. Especially for that blog post.
Yeah.
I know I peruse it as well.
I use the blog. I mean, I write the blog post, but I use the blog post to like coordinate my shipping or my shopping. Not shipping. Well, shipping too.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that way I can like, okay, I need to get this and this and this from Polish Pickup, and then I need to get this and this and this from this shop and this from this shop. Okay, but they're doing this sale, so if I wait,
or they had a polish I've been eyeballing, yeah, and now I'm gonna get 15% off of it, whatever, you know. Yeah,
and this is like, even if you can't afford to participate in the after party, if you really want to support your favorite makers, share their sales posts on your social medias. If they have an Etsy shop, make sure you favorite their shop, favorite their items.
Yes. Yes.
It's a great way to support your favorite brands without having to spend a dime.
Yep.
And every little bit helps.
Yeah, keep them popular so they'll keep making this stuff. Yes. All right.
Tell your friends, indoctrinate more people.
Yes. Join us.
Join us.
And that concludes our PPU Rewind video. Please let us know in the comment section if you have any additional questions, you want to see anything else for the channel. There's going to be lots more content coming out. I'm coming up with lots of tutorials for this channel as well. I got stamping coming out possibly within this next week. So let me know if you want to see any demos like that. All the information that is in this video is going to be broken down in the description box below. So keep an eye out there, follow the blog, follow the Instagram, and keep an eye out. Next month, it's going to be super exciting. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, guys.